Welcome to Girl Talk. We've got an exciting show today. We are filming at the Pink Poodle.
Yes.
And all of us are going to get makeovers later.
So excited.
Yes, so stay tuned.
Wardrobe makeovers.
Wardrobe makeovers.
Yes.
Although Elise has the hair makeover too. I
Elise
like
is
that.
made
Very
over.
nice.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
And
Looks gorgeous.
So Halloween is coming on, and you won a contest.
I did, yeah. It was a little bit before Halloween, but I went as a pirate gypsy because I really didn't know exactly what I was. But I was very gypsy-esque because I threw a lot of stuff together, and it turned out well. It
I
was,
love how you didn't know what you were, but you still won.
Yeah, it was okay.
Like,
It
what do
was
you
a lot
think
of
I
fun.
am? Yes,
Right.
I'm that.
And like I said, it was a little bit before Halloween, so not quite as many people were dressed up as could have been.
There you go.
I think that helped as
It
well.
was an interpretive costume.
Yeah.
What did you win?
I think it was, it was $50.
Oh, nice.
So it paid for my night at the bar, honestly.
There you go. Yeah. Well, that's exciting. I don't think I've ever won a Halloween costume contest. I've always been so boring, though. I need to spice up my Halloween costumes, I guess.
At least you'll have to go over and give her a Halloween makeover.
I can do that.
Well,
Yeah.
and you had a recent announcement.
I did, yeah. I announced officially on Facebook. Does that make it official?
Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's so
Yes,
silly, but
very
I made it
official.
Facebook official that my husband and I are expecting, so that's kind of
Well, and
fun.
And the reason that just popped into my head is because on Facebook I saw a picture. It was a pregnant lady for Halloween, and it had like baby's arms, like a doll arms coming out of it. It's all bloody.
Oh my God.
Oh no, that is so morbid. I'm sorry.
It's for it's for
No, this
Halloween.
one's not.
It's
Yeah.
for Halloween.
Oh, people get so funny with their Halloween costumes, but yeah, I'm just really excited about some of the guests we have coming on today because we're going to get a chance to talk yoga, which, if you didn't know, Janet is the jack of all trades, the yoga instructor. You, in addition to the many other hats that you wear, so that's kind of a fun thing. That'll
why
be a
she's-
nice connection for you.
Why she's so fit and fine.
That's right.
Well, thank you. Yeah,
So,
Making
it
me
does
look bad.
round out the whole fitness regime. It's actually, when I teach a class, I find it's actually meditative for me leading the class. So it's an interesting benefit to it.
I have never tried yoga. I've always been too intimidated because I've heard how hard it is, and how you hold one position and sweat it out, and I'm just really intimidated.
Well,
of it.
that's what people think. It's so easy and just relaxing. It is really quite good for the body and the muscles, and flexibility, particularly as you age, becomes just so increasingly important to maintain. And
Right.
it's a great thing to get into, and just I found really enjoyable.
But you know, one of the things that I always say at the beginning of any of my classes is that you do what you can, and I know that's hard for some people because you look at the person next to you and you're like, oh, I should be doing that.
Right.
But one of the sayings is it's not about proving, it's about improving.
Just gotta know
Nice.
it's blinders, right?
And really, it's for your mind just as much as your body. It really is. So
I gotta try it out.
come to my class, though.
There you go.
You won't be intimidated.
We can all
That
go
would be
together
there.
and then.
It'll be fun. Group yoga.
Well, and also focusing on maintaining, we have excellence in dentistry as
Yeah.
well, and maybe to clean it out after the Halloween weekend.
Well, she's going to talk about, like she did last time, how it's all related. Holistic health is really what they're good at. I mean, they're
Right.
good at it all, and it's so interesting the connections she makes. So we'll find out, more what she's going to talk about today, and then we get to get our makeovers. Beth is going to work her magic on us. I'm so excited.
She is so good at pulling stuff together. Honestly, if you have trouble pulling together an outfit, I know I do. She is so good at. She's just grab that and throw in the accessories.
And it's not just for us. Like, they will do that for anyone that comes in.
right.
So.
And she actually really enjoys it.
Yeah.
So
The thing that I think is so fun and funny about it is those are oftentimes items that she pulls for you that I would have never gone
Yeah.
to on my own. And then
Right.
she
Or
puts
never
them
put together.
Right.
Right.
And then she puts them together and you have it on and it's like, oh, I would have never thought of this, but I love it.
And that's why I always end up wearing the same old things. That's
Yeah.
why they look so similar in your closet.
Well,
Never get out of your bubble.
We're going to mix it up, ladies.
Yep.
So stay tuned. We've got a great show for you today, including makeovers. So tune back in for Girl Talk. Welcome back to Girl Talk. We are filming at the Pink Poodle, and later the Girl Talk hosts, we're going to get a makeover. So stay tuned for that, head to toe.
Yes.
But first, we got one of my favorite guys, Dr. Amy Sargent. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
From Excellence in Dentistry.
Yeah.
And last time you were here, we were talking about some diseases that are related to oral health. And October was just National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So tell me, why do you and Excellence in Dentistry have such a concern with breast cancer?
Well, aside from the obvious of us having patients, friends, and family that have been affected by breast cancer, we also now know that breast cancer is related to oral health. There are some studies that have come out that have shown that there's an increased incidence for people developing breast cancer that have poor oral health and gum disease. So studies by the World Health Organization, a study from 1985 to 2001, so a long time study with a lot of people, showed an increased incidence for people developing breast cancer with poor oral health, and another one as well. So
yeah, that is an incredibly surprising correlation between the two. I would never have put breast cancer and oral health, in the same bubble together.
Right.
What is the relation?
Well, the relationship is kind of something we spoke about the last time I was here. It's all about inflammation. And this inflammation that occurs in the mouth when the mouth is not healthy then basically can go throughout the whole body and cause diseases throughout the whole body. And one of these, they suspect, is related to breast cancer.
Wow.
So let's talk about, we talked a little bit about this last time, but let's talk about periodontal disease.
Right.
What exactly is periodontal disease, and what does it mean to have chronic periodontal disease? What is that?
Well, the reason we talk about periodontal disease is because this is the one disease of the oral cavity that has been related to many different diseases, including breast cancer.
Okay.
So periodontal disease is a disease of inflammation in the mouth. And that inflammation is caused by certain bacteria, really bad bacteria. It's gram-negative bacteria. That doesn't mean a lot to a lot of people, but what it should mean is it's a very destructive bacteria. And that bacteria in the mouth causes bone destruction and destruction of the soft tissues by causing inflammation. So this inflammation in the mouth causes a lot of problems in the mouth, and when the bacteria is dislodged, this destructive bacteria, when this is dislodged, it can go throughout the body.
Wow, that is so interesting, and it's kind of scary.
Yeah, a
actually.
little scary.
Yeah.
So the dangers of having periodontal disease go untreated is it just can spread to other areas.
So periodontal disease go untreated. When you look at dangers in the mouth, I mean, one danger is early tooth loss. So we don't want to forget, what it can affect, how it can affect the mouth. Early tooth loss. Nobody wants that.
Yeah.
And then the bacteria that I spoke of earlier, that very destructive bacteria, yes, can transfer throughout the whole body or be transported throughout the body when dislodged in the mouth and cause inflammation throughout the body, causing these diseases we spoke of. A lot of them we spoke of at the last time I was here. So it's the inflammation caused by that bacteria.
Well, you've got me thinking now, like, has my mouth been inflamed?
Right.
How do you know? How can you tell? Like, what does the inflammation really affect
Well,
in the mouth and the body?
The problem with inflammation is there are not a lot of symptoms that you can see. So when we check as dentists, we look in the mouth for these things. Inflammation causes an increase in what's called C-reactive protein, which is a marker. And you can't really know if you have an increased level of C-reactive protein, but we know that C-reactive protein is an increased marker for inflammation throughout the body. And if inflammation is kept under control, that marker decreases, thus causing less disease.
Sure. Okay.
Wow, that's interesting stuff. So, what are the implications of the treatment of breast cancer when you're talking about women's oral health? Talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, the treatment for breast cancer, as a lot of people know, one is chemotherapy. And chemotherapy can be kind of devastating for the oral cavity. It affects rapidly dividing cells, oral cavity, rapidly dividing cells in the oral cavity. So a lot of people that are being treated for breast cancer can have mouth sores or discomfort, just generalized discomfort in their mouth. So maintaining good oral hygiene is super important during breast cancer treatment, and we like to follow our patients very closely who are receiving treatment for breast cancer so that they can keep their mouths healthy to minimize the effects of those treatments.
Wow,
Wonderful. Well, good information. Like
Thank you.
Yeah.
I
Thank
learn
you.
so much every time.
Good.
So thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so you at home, stay tuned. We are going to be right back with Main Street Yoga and then makeovers at the Pink Poodle.
That's right.
Welcome back to Girl Talk. We're filming at the Pink Poodle on Odana Road. Later, we're going to have some awesome makeovers. You're going to want to stick around for that. But first, we have a very special guest. With yoga studios popping up on every corner in the city, this is a very special studio. This is one of the oldest studios in Madison. It's Main Street Yoga, and we have the owner, Jim Manos, and one of the instructors, Amy Heater, with us today. Thank you so much for coming in.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Main Street Yoga has been around quite a while. What does Main Street Yoga have to offer?
Well, we offer about 25 yoga classes each and every week. We have workshops that occur on a monthly basis typically. We have advanced yoga studies series that are being offered on a monthly basis as well. And starting in the fall of 2015, we're going to be having a yoga teacher training 200-hour certification.
Awesome.
That's a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. That's incredible things that you guys are doing. And I'm excited to talk about this because I got to find out a little more the other day. But you guys are actually celebrating 20 years in business, which
amazing.
is absolutely outstanding. So congratulations.
Thank you.
But there's a celebration coming up. So talk to us about that.
Yep, we're going to have a 20-year anniversary celebration Saturday, November 8th. And anyone is welcome. It's an opportunity to celebrate with our longtime students and then also let people in the community who might not know about us, give them an opportunity to come in and see what a gem the studio is. So in the afternoon, we'll be offering 20-minute short demo yoga classes. We're offering those. That starts about 2:30 and runs till 5. Then we have a general open house with food. People can just come in and get to know people. There might be some stories, because there's some stories with 20 years of history.
I'll say.
The juicy stuff. That's what we're going to wait for.
At 7, there's a special event, a kirtan with Ma Shakti Das, which is musical in nature and involves some chanting and singing, and it's going to be lovely. We hope you come.
And it's an opportunity for people to kind of try out some of the classes because you're going to do some demos too.
Yeah,
right?
and so people can find out all about this specifically going to our Facebook page, looking under the events, or our website, mainstreetyoga.org.
Awesome. Very
Wow.
good.
So we'll have to check that out. 20 years is quite a while, and what makes Main Street Yoga different and special and stand out from all these studios that keep popping up?
Well, we have a really open, beautiful studio, lots of natural light flooding in because of all the windows, and we have a view of the Capitol, which is very nice for us. But the thing that makes us stand out most, I think, is the fact that we have an extremely experienced group of teachers at the studio. Barbara Flesch is our senior instructor, and she has over 20 years of teaching in Madison. I have about 18 years of teaching in Madison. Iris Mickey, our yoga therapist, has about 15 years, and Amy, with 2 other instructors at the studio, have over 10 years each. So that's a combined number of years of 90 years of experience between just 6 instructors.
Wow, and that's really important, safety-wise for students, that you have someone that knows what's going on and can really look at the individual students. And because yoga is such a hip thing, a lot of people are getting out there as instructors but don't have that experience behind them.
It's important. It really is
It
important.
is very valuable.
Absolutely. And what about for in addition to yoga students, there's some therapeutic yoga classes that you offer as well. Did you want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure.
Sure, okay. Like I mentioned, Iris Mickey is our yoga therapist at the studio. Yoga therapy is for individuals who have chronic discomfort problems, pain problems, recovering from an injury, and they can't participate in a normal yoga class, a regular yoga class. And Iris offers therapeutic yoga classes for groups, and she also does one-on-one sessions with individuals.
Very good.
So that's kind of like physical therapy, but with yoga.
Right.
Is that right?
Using yoga poses, using modifications of yoga poses to help people out who have issues that, restrict them in their mobility and so forth.
So it could be someone recovering from an injury or
Someone with arthritis, somebody who has a lot of, tightness in their body because of, aging or whatever.
wow. So lots of experience over at Main Street Yoga. You'll want to check out their, is it a Saturday, November 8th?
Saturday,
That's it.
November 8th.
No, so Saturday, November 8th is their open house, demo classes, food, and the history of the studio, kirtan at the end. Free to join. Anyone can step through those doors. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you
Thanks, guys.
so
Thank you.
much.
It's been fun.
Great. We're going to move on. We've got to take a break, but we'll be right back with those makeovers at the Pink Poodle. Welcome back to Girl Talk, and here's the big reveal you've been waiting for. We're at the Pink Poodle. We have Beth Testa, the owner of the Pink Poodle, and we have all received makeovers from head to toe, literally, quite literally, and everything in between too. All right, so we should get right to it?
Sure.
Sure, let's bring in Elise on our red carpet here.
Elise is wearing a printed tunic top with a pair of leggings with Uggs boots, accented with a red Burberry handbag, a sparkly headband, and a reversible lambskin vest.
That is a great vest.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Also, lots of accessories this fall, and don't forget to accessorize either. We have lots of the rings, the bracelets.
Very cool. How do you feel?
Gorgeous.
Ready for Jessa?
Sure.
All right, Jessa, bring it on in.
I need the fashion music. Runway music.
Love the colors.
Jessa is wearing a tunic sequin top with a faux fur vest, very fall colors going on here. We have a flat tall leather boot, and we couldn't decide on the bootie with a faux fur boot cover. So we have both showing today. We also have her liquid leather pants by Clara Sun Wu. We have those in every size, extra small to 1X. We also have a gorgeous crossbody bag, Louis Vuitton bag that just came in. We also have lots of accessories again, headband, bracelet, matching earrings.
yeah.
The earrings are gorgeous, the pin.
The back of the vest is gorgeous too.
Gorgeous pin.
And if you turn around, we can see the print on the back. She just looks adorable.
Yay. Excellent.
I'm ready to go out.
Yeah, you look fabulous. Great. And Kirsten.
And here she comes, Miss Glamour Girl, Sparkles. We have a Clara Sun Wu jumpsuit. We have a wonderful, delicious Chanel bag that just came in. And we also have a ruched faux fur, a ruched liquid leather jacket, and lots
are
of rhinestones.
It's very comfortable.
And
Always fashionable.
just always don't forget your accessories, and we have a nice Van Ellie sandal to go with the jumpsuit.
Most excellent. And how do you feel? Just like a glam girl, right?
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm dressed up, but it's comfortable.
Yeah, where are we going, lady? Well, don't forget Janet.
Oh, I guess I'm last.
Oh yes, we have Janet.
I have to say, I've never held even a Prada bag before.
Janet is sporting a Prada tote bag. She has North Face boots on. Again, we are showing the Clara Sun Wu liquid leather pant, an Eileen Fisher textured sweater, an Ali Tahari down vest, and a beautiful beaded headband, and of course our
The
accessories,
accessories.
and a beautiful sequin and rabbit scarf.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought of
Just
adding
throwing
a
a scarf
Yeah,
on. Sure,
like that.
people love scarves. We probably have over 500 scarves here to come and choose.
And the earrings.
The earrings are just sparkly.
So now we're going to get Beth back in. Come back in. You look
Okay.
gorgeous
Yeah.
as always.
So talk to us about your outfit, Beth.
Okay, we have a booty again with the boot covers over top, lots of leggings this fall, a lace overlay jacket with a chain belt. I love chain belts. And
Can we go back to the boot covers? So you can wear
Sure.
those with lots of different kinds of
Sure.
boots. It's like a leg warmer only over a boot. I
right,
like that. It can really
right.
change the
And
look.
Jessa has hers. There's all different. We probably have 50 different pairs of leg warmers available. And those are new. We get those on our trips to New York.
That's really neat. Can really
Yes,
change
and
the
don't
look.
forget to accessorize. That's the main thing here. That's like a beautiful wrapped box without the bow.
Well, you are the makeover queen. If you have any trouble putting together an outfit, this woman knows how to do it. And accessorize, no kidding.
We are happy to do makeovers. So if you're challenged with an outfit for an event that you need to go to, just
You don't
stop
mind
in,
doing
give us
that.
a call. No, I love it. And we can do it probably within a half an hour.
Are there particular events that you see a lot of people wanting makeovers for? Or anything goes from date night to parties to...
Yep, yep. Whether it's the gala going out, people are just, if you're not a fashionista, you're probably a little bit of afraid of what you're supposed to wear. We can help you with that. We know what to dress you in.
And how did you get to be so great at this? You love doing this too, right?
I
She'll
do.
admit it.
Ever since I was a little girl, my mom used to dress, so I just took it to the next, level.
Well, I really appreciate that kind of thing. When I go shopping, actually, I don't really enjoy shopping. I think I
Right.
missed out on that gene. And I'm always asking people I don't even know, does this go? Do you like this? What is this?
Yep, and I can ease all that tension and excitement and anxiety of dressing. I love to do it.
And probably even shorten the shopping trip
Oh, yeah.
altogether.
Yeah.
And bring together things that I know I wouldn't have thought to pull some of these things together. So you might actually find something new that you haven't really thought of or
I
explored.
like to have people come out of their little box that they're so comfortable in. Give them something new. Just have them try it, and they always come back and thank me. So
And price-wise?
we are always at least half off retail, so you can come in and get a great outfit for a fraction of the cost you'd pay at the mall.
Well, consider getting a new look for fall. Beth is here to help you do it. Thank you, Beth, for your time, for your help, for
you
the
guys
fun.
look great.
Thank you to all of our guests, and thank you for watching Girl Talk. We'll see you next time.